you're not out of bed? What those little teethies? Look at you. Honestly, you are definitely done, but undone. Actually, I don't think you're done at all. Are you? You're not done at all. You're just undone. You beautiful thing. Aren't you? Everyone thinks their puppies are beautiful, but I know mine are the most beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Where's Alfie? Alf. Where's the little man? Is he coming out? Hey, Alf. Good morning. Good morning, little man. How you doing? Oh. You're the done and you're the undone. That's how it goes. Done, but undone. I've been having too much fun, so housework there's a ton. I need to be a grump at Grinchmas. I need to grab the scoop, there's lots of doggy poop. It's Grinchmas. I've been a little spoilt. Now I need to clean the toilet. Merry Grinchmas. There are taxes to be done. Who said that it's never fun? Here's to Grinchmas. Clean the shower with the old toothbrush. Don't you worry, I will not rush. Oh dear Grinchmas. I could go out and have more fun. Now I'm sitting on my bum, party until the morning. I'll be laying in bed snoring. More shopping at LV? No, just some boring TV. Stay tuned for Grinchmas. Good morning, everyone. Happy Grinchmas Day 8, I'm going to say. Day 8. This Grinchmas is dedicated to the beautiful Jenny, who is heading into the hospital today. We're all thinking of you, Jenny, and sending you lots of love and hugs for a great outcome and a super speedy recovery for Christmas. I'm not sure when you'll see this video, but know that we're thinking of you. So thank you to all of the people who have been purchasing handbag hooks. We've got handbag hooks going off to Penny in the United Kingdom. Thanks, Penny. We've also got one going to Amy in Texas in the US. Thanks very much, Amy. And we've got one going to Belinda in Victoria, Australia. Thanks, Belinda. The two lucky ladies who have won the Fendi Baguette Charm giveaway, Marianne from Queensland in Australia, yay Queensland, and Perstopia, Candice, all the way over in the north. I won't give away her location because she's a very private woman, but congratulations to those two. thank you for watching the end, right to the end of the most boring vlog. You complied with the entry details and you win. So they are all ready to be posted to you today. Grinchy Grinch has been very busy doing housework today. It's approaching 12 o'clock and I've just had my shower, putting on a bit of a face mask, a bit of TLC because I've been busy this morning. I am actually going to start filming some content outside of Grinchmas. I'm going to try and get my handbag collection video up for you guys. So I'm going to try and kind of do some double videos. I know, ambitious, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. If what else was I going to do? Oh, my all of my purchases for 2022, and you know, my favorites and the ones that are perhaps, you know, didn't make it too long. So the wins and losses of 2022. What else do I need to share with you? Yeah, I think they're the kind of the top three that I want to do. I'm also chatting with Nick Snell. Hi, Nick. And we're working on a collaboration series of videos around embracing your personal style, but not just embracing it, knowing how to figure out what it is and then integrating it into your life, whether it's at work, casual, events. Like, how do you kind of slowly build the confidence to integrate things that you might go, oh, I don't want people to look at me, or I don't want to cause a scene, or what have you. So we've had a good old chat on Zoom for about 3 hours, and we're working through that. So stay tuned for that as well. But for the rest of Grinchmas today, I am going to get my... Should I just keep talking to you with this mask on? I mean, why not? Like, I'm sharing everything else with you. Honestly, look at it. Fabulous, right? So we should do our advent calendar opening, shall we? Let's do that. Right. Now, a lot of you have been asking about what size I am in this Versace robe. I have gone with a 2XL, I think. You might think, oh, that's, you know, a lot bigger than what you thought. Thank you so much. I'm an Australian size 14, technically, but I'm probably more a 16 across the hips. So I tend to wear a lot of A-lines. So with these kind of dressing gowns, you want them to be big and comfy, right? My arms are like quite a bit long. I've got this one folded up and this one not folded up so that you can see that they're quite long. But in terms of, you know, crossover, I would say there's a whole hand's worth underneath this wrap here, and I've got it up right on my waist, so not where the little ties are. They're a little bit low for me. So this actually is really, really snugly for me. So I would always suggest sizing up in these, and Meredith and I did talk about that when she was purchasing them. They are on Farfetch, and you can use my code, which is linked in the description box below. And you're allowed to use that off already items that are already on sale. I will link the actual Versace robe. It comes in a bunch of colors as well to make life easier for you. These are not on sale, but I think sometimes they could go on sale. I don't know. My code, I know that it's not the best code compared to other people's codes. I didn't get any credit from Farfetch because Farfetch were grinchy to me. So I didn't get any money from them. They just simply wanted to sign me as an affiliate. And I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, I'll sign as an affiliate. And then through the process, I said, well, why don't I just send you a bunch of links? Can I do an edit? And that's how I got the edit. So there is literally, for me, if you guys buy something, I will get a 10% payment at some point in time, because obviously if it gets bought and returned, they reconcile it, but that's the deal. So it's not, you know, it's not a lucrative deal by any means, and surely if I'd had a credit, I would have gone shopping and bought some more things. But I do have this and highly recommend. I do have these Stuart Weitzman sandals, and in the nudist curve, highly recommend. You know, I love my pink metallic sandals. I'll put a picture or several of me wearing them here so that, you know, you have proof. By the way, I've picked a parcel. Thank you, Meredith. So yeah, it's not, you know, it's not one of those high-end it's not one of those high-end it's not one of those high-end subscriber, it's not a Cassie Thorpe code. It's not a fancy code. It's a Grinchy code. If you use it, thank you so much. But yeah, there's no kickback for me. I'm sorry. I've just opened. I know what's smelling in my calendar, and it's amazing. Meredith. I can't. We were together in Loewe on my trip in October, and I could not put this down. This is the Loewe cucumber candle, and it is the freshest, most amazing. And I can't believe I couldn't differentiate it. I'm thinking that this might be a candle too, Meredith, and my bet is that this is coriander, and that's why I couldn't identify. I can't smell anything with my mask on now. That's why I couldn't identify what was smelling. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm excited about this, guys, because literally I didn't get a chance to go to Loewe when I was in Sydney on the weekend, and I would have picked up these candles. This smells so fresh and clean. Look at the little details on the packaging there. It's got the little anagram there. Oh my God. Botanical inspiration. I've still got my mask on. It's getting very stiff. Oh, they are so fresh. Oh God. Look at this beautiful color. Wow. See the bottom, made in Spain. Eddie's not happy. And this is the top of the candle, and then there's like a little card. I'm sure it's candle care on the inside. I know, I've got a wick trimmer for candles, people. Thank you so much. Oh my God. It's lucky that I decided to film a video instead of head to the post office, because I've just received another order for a DaylesAddiction handbag hook from Melinda from Indiana. Thank you, Melinda. So I'm heading to the post office. It's a big mail day. I've had to take a shopping bag, taking out my trunk for the first time. Dress the way you want to feel is what I say. So this is me. It's 36 degrees. And this is how I want to feel. Ciao. Oh my God, I just got back from the post office and I forgot to turn the candle off. Naughty. Oh my God, but it's so nice. The whole house just smells so fresh and beautiful. Thank you, Meredith. I'm going to have a little relax. I'm going to edit the video that I just filmed, the proper video. It's so hot outside. And I'll do a little bit of this video edit, and then I will show you the quinoa salad that I'm going to make for dinner tonight, and salmon. And that'll probably be it for this vlog, maybe. Who knows? Possibly. Oh, I haven't taken a decoration off today. I mean, the Grinch hasn't taken off a decoration today. Hey guys, I promised you that I would show you how I make this salad. So the first step is to julienne the 2 carrots. It's probably too much, but I always like having leftover vegetables. So that's what they look like. I put them in a Snap-Lock bag, and I put a sprinkle of olive oil, a pinch of salt, and some cracked black pepper into the bag. And I find this is a really good way to season and oil your vegetables without having too much. And then just put them on a baking paper lined tray. And we'll do the same with the sweet potato, which I've cut into cubes. So we'll just do the same with that. Oil, salt and pepper, and we're going to bake those for about 25 minutes. So while that's baking, cook your quinoa to the instructions. So just rinse a cup of quinoa, put in a pot with 2 cups of water, bring to the boil, then turn it down to a simmer and leave it until it's absorbed. So I'm using tricolour because I like colours in my salad. Next we add a shield of some description because we're going to be bashing the seeds out of the pomegranate. And even though this looked hideous on the outside, on the inside it looks beautiful. So the good news is we'll have pomegranate in our salad. Alright, so we've basically done all of the preparation that we need to. Now, another ingredient that wasn't actually on my shopping list, sorry about the angle, but it's kitchen work, you know. I'm not Nigella, I want to be. Some caramelized balsamic vinegar. Now, what I do with this is I pour about a tablespoon of it, I'll just do it, into like just a kitchen mixing bowl, maybe a little bit more than a tablespoon, maybe it's like 2 tablespoons. And I just have it sitting there. And when my vegetables are cooked, they're in a moderate oven, so it's like 180 fan forced, so it's probably a little bit hotter. I tip my baked vegetables straight into this and I just coat them in this balsamic. And it adds flavor to the salad without making the salad wet because the flavor is on the vegetables. So that's a little tip that I have picked up along the way. I've got my baby rocket here. Once the quinoa is cooked, the idea is that you have already got the vegetables out and they've been dressed into that balsamic. You pour the quinoa over the vegetables, making sure it's cooked. Then you add the rocket straight away and you mix it through. So the rocket wilts and softens and it becomes a better texture for you to eat in the salad. Then we just sprinkle across the top the pomegranate seeds and of course a bit of Meredith's goat cheese. And I believe that's it. This is obviously going to make way more than for one person, but it's meant to be like a family meal. So I'll show you my piece of Atlantic salmon. The camera angle's not good, is it? She's a beautiful piece of meat. So I will just get a piece of paper towel, dry this off, double check for bones, and then I salt the skin side and I oil the pan, put the skin side down so it contracts and goes crispy. And then once that happens, I turn the heat down so the salmon can cook up to the top. So I just got the carrots out because they cook a little bit quicker, and I've just popped them in here and mixed them around, and you can see that there's still plenty of heat on those, and once the potato comes out, I'll just add that and swish it around some more. Now something I want to show you is, see how you can see the salmon separating? That means it's cooked. So when it starts to look like it's coming apart like that, you know that you're pretty close to it being cooked. So while the salmon's finishing off, we're going to add our quinoa to the vegetables. It's looking fabulous. We will pour in our rocket over the top and then get a big spoon. Whoop. And this is pre-washed rocket, by the way, so don't stress about that. Get a big spoon and toss that all together. Or what I do, just put a lid on it and toss it up. Now, because I wear rings, I wear gloves to do this bit. I've poured all the pomegranate over the top and I've put it into a bigger bowl. And now I'm just going to put kind of probably 2 cubes of the Meredith goat's cheese, and because mine are broken cubes, it's going to look like I'm putting more in, but I'm not. Just be careful not to get the peppercorns from the marinade in. And then I just get my gloved hand a little wet, watch the peppercorns, with oil. And that kind of helps lubricate the dressing. And then we're simply gonna mix it all together like that. Now you could have this as a meal on its own, but I love having this left over cold in the fridge. I prefer it cold, to be honest. I like to leave it sit and let all the flavors kind of mix together, but it's a very substantial meal. It's got a lot of flavor. It's really healthy. And yeah, I'm gonna serve it up with a piece of salmon. There we go. Dinner is served. Lovely crispy skin on the bottom of that salmon, which I adore. I've got my rosé. We're ready to go.